Hello, Living Faith Christian Center family. We have great news. We will be able to return to live worship in the cathedral. We have missed being together and fellowshipping. I'm so excited about what's about to happen.
And so, Bishop, along with the good news that we're going to be able to come back together, church, there are some challenges that we are going to face even coming back together, as we all know the effects of the COVID-19 has had on us as a church, as a nation, and around the world.
Safety in our return to worship at the cathedral will be our number one concern. I'm asking for your cooperation and your support for the new guidelines that will be put in place. Pulling together will keep us all safe from the virus.
So when we return to church, we're going to ask that all of our members make sure that you have a face mask on as you enter into the cathedral. We will be using a thermometer to take your temperature, a non-contact thermometer to take your temperature, to ensure that everybody's temperature is where it should be. For those persons who have flu-like symptoms or any respiratory ailments or have a compromised immune system, we're going to ask that you stay at home to protect yourself and then those who are also in the sanctuary. If you are someone and you're not showing any symptoms at all or any signs at all, but you have somebody at home that could be compromised, we're going to ask that you stay at home and you view online as well as you've already been doing, and we'll continue to pray for you and your family as we give God all the glory, praise, and the honor that's due his name.
Seating will be marked for the rows that cannot be used for seating. I'm asking that family members sit together, or those who travel in the same vehicle to sit together. This will maximize our seating. There will be at least one seat between you and someone who does not live with you.
And so when you come into the sanctuary, we will have seating available, but we're going to practice this social distancing with our seating. So we're going to ask that you cooperate with our ushers as they have seating assigned for you on the floor and in our risers. For those persons who are able-bodied and that can sit in the riser with your family, we're going to ask that you avail yourself to that seating in the riser to ensure that we have enough seating for those persons who may not be able to get up those stairs, whether they are senior members or whether there are members that have little small children. We want to reserve some of that seating for those persons that are sitting on our bottom level. And we thank you in advance for your cooperation as we come back to worship God together on one accord.
One other thing I want to ask you is that no hugging, handshakes, and these kinds of things. Listen, we all want to embrace, we all want to be together, but for the safety of us all, let's refrain from these things. And even coming up during the worship, we know our worship team is great, but we're going to ask you to maintain your seating while you're in the cathedral.
Greetings everyone. At this time we are encouraging all families to worship together here in the sanctuary. So we will not have any children's classes, any nursery or any teen classes until we let you know when it is safe for us to resume these type of gatherings. Please be advised, parents, if you're bringing a baby, we will be checking temperatures with no contact thermometers as well. So please, if you have a baby that has an elevated temperature, we would ask if you would just kindly keep them home and enjoy worshiping with us through our online service. For emergency situations, our cry room will be available for parents and infants, but we ask that you also practice social distancing there as well.
In closing, I want to thank you in advance for your support, and I'm asking everybody, let's pull together. Few things will not be our norm and uncomfortable, but if we do it together, if we cooperate together, we'll keep everybody safe. I look to see you very soon, right here in the cathedral.